hours of the morning, long before the sun begins to rise, a medieval farmer slowly opens his eyes. There is no alarm clock, no sudden noise, only the faint sound of wind moving through wooden walls, and perhaps the distant call of an animal. The air is cold, the room is simple, the bed is not soft, but it is enough. He does not rush. There is no reason to rush. The day ahead will be long and very similar to the day before. He sits up slowly, placing his feet onto the cold ground. The floor is made of packed earth. It feels firm and slightly uneven. For a moment, he does nothing, just sitting, just breathing. Eventually, he stands. There is very little to eat in the morning, perhaps some leftover bread, maybe a small portion of cheese. The taste is plain, familiar, unchanging. He eats slowly. There is no distraction, no conversation, only quiet chewing, and the occasional sound of movement from outside. After eating, he prepares to begin his work. The tools are simple, wooden, worn from years of use. He steps outside. The sky is still dim. The land stretches out quietly in front of him. Fields, soil, and the faint outline of distant trees. There is no urgency, only routine. He walks to the field at a steady pace. Each step is familiar, the same path, every day. When he arrives, he begins his work, digging, turning the soil, repeating the same motion again and again. There is no variation, just the rhythm of movement, the sound of metal against earth. Over time, the sun slowly rises. Light spreads across the land, but nothing else changes. The work continues. Hours pass, but they do not feel different from one another. There are no sudden events, no surprises, only the quiet continuation of effort. Occasionally, he pauses, not because he wants to, but because his body requires it. He looks around. The same field, the same sky. Everything is still. Everything is slow. And then, without thinking, he returns to his work once again. As the day moves forward, the pattern does not change. And in that sameness, there is a kind of calm, a quiet, unbroken calm.